Hello and welcome back for another 5 minutes with James. We hope that everything in your business world is going well for you and your team. So we're carrying on today the series of finance. And just to take a quick look back at the last session, we asked you to have a look at two things. One was your critical number and looking to identify that critical number in your business, mainly based around net operating profit. And secondly was to build a more engaged team around the financial and the financial performance of your business. And one way to do that was through open book management. So we hope you've had a look at that. We mentioned about some courses. If you've got any questions about open book management, please feel free to reach out to us here at the Hospitality Company, and we're more than happy to point you in the right direction and make sure you get the help you need to implement open book management into your business. So on that, we're going to take this a little bit further today in the 5 minutes, and we're going to start looking at the owner's relationship with the manager, particularly in the area of finance. So what do we know about managers? Well, we know that they should be responsible for the gross profit result of the business. Gross profit is, turnover minus prime cost being cost of goods and operational wages, equals gross profit. What's left over each month after you have paid cost of goods and you have paid your operational wages, what percentage was left? And we know, going back to some of these early sessions, that we've got the 60-40, which is that prime cost should be 60% or better, with your gross profit being 40% or higher. So the first thing we want to do is to make sure that things are happening within your business to make sure that those are being achieved. And to do that, it's really the manager's responsibility through their work with their team of hitting that number. However, through our experience, we have seen that not being achieved in the majority of hospitality businesses that we have seen. Now, why is that? Why are these targets not being met? Why do many come with a prime cost of 70 or 73 or 68? Why are they not getting to the 60% mark? Well, we believe the number one thing that is not happening is that the relationship between owner and manager when it comes to finance is just simply not strong enough, not aligned, and that work that the owner and managers together should be doing in their relationship is just not happening consistently enough. And so that is a big piece of work that we do with our clients, is to talk to them about their relationship with managers. It's simply not good enough for an owner to just hire a manager and say, fix all my problems. Particularly if you've hired a manager who, in fact, hasn't even had a track record of improving the financial performance of businesses that they may have been involved with. They might have been caretaker managers, but when it comes to financial literacy, you didn't ask in the interview whether they had a high level, and when you put them in there, you might have expectations, but they don't actually know how to do that. So one of the things the owner needs to do is to really prioritize helping their managers become incredibly astute when it comes to finance. And we'd ask owners listening to make that a priority. The second part of that is for the owner to look in the mirror and ask the question of, are my managers performing financially? And if they are not, what am I doing about it? How am I coaching, supporting, encouraging them, giving them the right tools they need to do it, give them the time they need to do it? What are you doing as an owner to lead your managers to be successful? Because if managers aren't being successful, the owner needs to look in the mirror. It's too easy just to simply say these managers don't know what they're doing. And right now, in a market where it is proving challenging to recruit and hire great managers, it is even more important that business owners focus in on the people they have right in front of them and making them the best they can be. So if your managers aren't hitting the financial metrics, if they don't have the financial literacy that they need to hit those metrics, what we're saying today in this session is owners need to take lots of responsibility for that relationship and help the managers through coaching, training, development, helping them to become really astute at finance. Because without great managers understanding finance, it will be a struggle for the business to perform in that area of business. So that is what we'd like you to focus on in the next week. Send us some feedback, ask us some questions. We are here to help. Have a great week. Bye-bye.